When you come across a slightly more difficult text, try to focus only on the information you need to find out.
Cuando te encuentras con un texto ligeramente más difícil, trata de enfocarte en la información que necesitas encontrar.
To use this reading technique, which is called scan reading, you need 1. Know what information you are looking for. 2. Read quickly through the text to find the information you are looking for. 3. Only read the words and information you need.
Prepare your notebook and a pencil. You are going to write some words. Before you read the text, read the questions to understand the information you will be looking for. The information that you are looking for is the one that is in parentheses. Just write these words.
1. Henry Ford was born in, place. 2. Ford was born on, date. 3. Ford got a job as an engineer in, year. 4. In 1896, he invented, name of the invention. 5. In 1903, Ford started, name of the company. Six. Henry Ford became famous because, reason. 7. He invented the assembly line in, year. 8. The new Ford automobile plant was in, place. 9. Ford sold more than, number of cars. 10. Ford stopped production Model Ts in, year. The story of the American automobile industry began on July 30, 1863, when Henry Ford was born on a farm in Michigan. As a boy, Ford did not like school or farm work, but he was interested in mechanical things. In 1879, when Ford was 16, he left home and moved to the city of Detroit.
He worked as a machinist there for 3 years and then returned to his family's farm. On the farm, he operated and repaired steam engines in farm machines. In 1891, he returned to Detroit and got a job as an engineer. He began experimenting with internal combustion engines, and in 1896, he invented a vehicle called the quadricycle.
He experimented with different vehicles for several more years, and in 1903, he started the Ford Motor Company.
Many people think Henry Ford invented the automobile, but he didn't. Gottlieb Daimler and Carl Benz invented vehicles powered by gasoline engines in 1885-1886. Henry Ford actually became famous because he invented the assembly line, in 1913.
At the new Ford automobile plant in Highland Park, Michigan, workers did not move around the factory. The cars moved, but the workers stayed in one place. This system was fast and efficient, and cars became less expensive. Ford sold more than 15 million Model T cars from 1908 to 1927.
Now, let's check your answers.
1. Henry Ford was born in Michigan. 2. Ford was born on July 30, 1863. 3. Ford got a job as an engineer in 1891. 4. In 1896, he invented the quadricycle. 5. In 1903, Ford started Ford Motor Company. Six. Henry Ford became famous because he invented the assembly line. 7. He invented the assembly line in 1913. 8. The new Ford automobile plant was in Highland Park, Michigan. 9. Ford sold more than 15 million. 10. Ford stopped production Model Ts in 1927.
Well, that's all for today's lesson. Have a good day.